Hello, this is Chuck Carnevale, co-founder of FastGraphs, the Fundamentals Analyzer software tool. I'd like to start out by thanking you for considering FastGraphs for part of your stock research arsenal, because FastGraphs brings insight into fundamental analysis, and you can simplify the research process with FastGraphs, because with FastGraphs, you can literally analyze a stock as fast as you can think, because FastGraphs produces essential fundamentals at a glance. So researching stocks can be easy if you have the right tools, and we're very confident that you'll believe and see that FastGraphs is the right tool to help you research stocks deeper and faster and more efficiently in order to make better buy, sell, and hold decisions. Let me run you through a quick tutorial here. We're going to utilize the AAA rated company, Johnson & Johnson. The first thing I want you to note is that we plot adjusted operating earnings per share. You see that up here in the metrics box. And you can see how consistently Johnson & Johnson grew earnings. We also plot dividends. In addition to adjusted operating earnings, we also have GAAP earnings, and we also have two iterations of cash flow, operating cash flow and free cash flow. In addition to that, we have other metrics such as EBITDA and even sales that you can analyze a stock with. But the real power of FastGraphs is with any of these metrics, we plot weekly closing stock prices on the graph. And you can see, first of all, that the stock price follows earnings over time. The orange line represents the fair value reference. And when the stock price is above the orange line, that indicates periods of high value. When the stock price is below the orange line, that indicates periods of undervaluation. And of course, when the stock price is touching the orange line, that would indicate that the stock price is just right. That positions you to fully participate in the growth of the company. Overpay and you do less, underpay and you do more. You have the navigation bar here on the left. In addition to the historical tabs, you also have several other tabs that we're going to show you. But importantly, before I go into that, you can automatically shorten the time frame. And as you shorten the time frame, the growth rates of the business over these various time frames will adjust. As you can see, 10 years here, it's 6.27% growth. When you calculate performance, performance will automatically calculate for whatever time frame you're viewing, and it will illustrate whether the stock price has performed compared to the S&P 500 in both dividends and capital appreciation. In addition to the historical and the performance tab, you also have the forecasting calculators. There are 5 calculators. 3 of them come from analyst estimates. 1 comes from historical growth. And with historical growth, you can utilize the company's historical growth, as Ben Graham once recommended, and you can pick the different growth rates over the different time frames here and pick whatever growth rate you feel is appropriate for you to be comfortable in valuing the stock. And then you also have a custom calculator which allows you to input your own growth rates, your own earnings, your own dividends, etc. As far as whether the analyst estimates are accurate or not, we have the analyst scorecard, which calculates how accurate analysts have been when they made estimates 1 year in advance with a 10% margin of error, or 2 years in advance with a 20% margin of error. That helps you determine whether the analyst estimates are reliable or not. Under the financial sections, we offer several very important things. We have fund graphs, which gives you per share data, in millions data, and the all-important ratios data, where you can look at different profitability ratios, things like net margin, etc. We also have the fiscal fitness, where you can quickly look at things like sales revenue, share buybacks, and then we have the all-important complete financial statements, where we have the income statement, the balance sheet, and the cash flow statement in total. In addition to that, the portfolio feature of FastGraphs is very important. You have, under My Portfolios, you can build, as a premium subscriber, as many portfolios as you would like. And as a premium subscriber, you get 14 preset portfolios that include the Dow Jones, the S&P 500, and several other already preset portfolios. And we'll be soon adding screens where you can find the best companies that are the dividend aristocrats or the dividend champions, etc. Anyway, this has been Chuck Carnevale, co-founder of FastGraphs. Hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial. We appreciate you considering FastGraphs. There's a lot more that FastGraphs really is capable of doing. This was just a quick overview. Thanks for watching, and get FastGraphs today.